So let us start with table. Okay. Before that, we want to get the data. So, we should have data. So for that, I'm going to Excel workbook, and here I'm taking the same Zomato. Since it's a big data set, it will take some time to load. Okay.
Is it?
Yes. Okay. So we can see our data set once again. Those who have not attended yesterday's class. This is the name of different restaurants in Zomato. Okay, this tell you whether online facility is there or not. There are only two options, no and yes. And corresponding to book table also similarly only two options are there, no and yes. And regarding ratings, it ranges from 0 to 4.9. Okay. And regarding votes also, it ranges between 0 to 165. 1065, sorry. Regarding location, different locations where these restaurants are there, that is mentioned over here. Okay. Like rest types means restaurant types. Okay. So these are the subcategory of actual 7 types. Okay. These are how restaurants are divided into broadly into 7 categories. Okay. Cafe, delivery, desserts, like that. These are its subcategories. Okay, in bakery itself, bakery, cafe, dessert parlor, those things will come. Okay, regarding cuisines, these many cuisines are there. Okay. And regarding cost, this is cost of 2 people, right? So let us make a table out of it. Okay, if we want to make a table, this is our data set. When we will click the drop down, we can see those columns in the data set. Okay. So right now, if we want to make a table in which we want to include restaurant types and corresponding votes, ratings, and cost. So in that case, take this restaurant type to values. You need not to choose this table symbol without choosing it itself. If you are placing a column in the values, automatically this table icon will be selected. Okay, now I'm taking votes. Next is rating. I'm taking all the numerical columns corresponding to restaurant. Only numerical columns I'm taking because later I have to explain you about conditional formatting in which only numerical columns are used. I mean, it only makes logic when numerical column is there and we are applying conditional formatting on it. We can't apply conditional formatting on, we can apply conditional formatting, but it does not make any sense for categorical columns. See, if you are applying, I will tell you later after modifying this table. Okay, so this is the table that we got. We can export it also. Okay, before that I want to modify it little bit. Okay, so for that you have to select the table. Okay, go to format. Okay, this is rest type, right? Wait a second, I will change it to another one that is type only. Okay, like this. So I'm going to format. Now I want values, and here I want to increase its size. Okay, like this. Okay, now it is clearly visible, right? And now actually I will select this one and I will format it again. Regarding title, it is very small. So for that, I have to select the column headers. Okay, now I will increase its size. Okay, so that is the thing. Now, if you want to, see, there are different styles for table. You can choose any one style that you are interested in. Okay, if you are choosing alternate rows like this, it will come. Okay, if you are choosing flashy rows, this will occur like this. You can choose any one. I'm taking minimal only, the simplest one. Okay, and regarding totals, if you want to change the color of it, and you want to do any alteration regarding it, you can do that. You can change the background color. Okay, like this. Okay, if you want to change the text color, you can do that. Okay. And if you want to perform something on a specific column, you can do that. Apply headers and all. That is also can be done. And you can check out all these options, what alteration can be done. This is regarding grid lines. Here you can see horizontal grid lines are there, but they are very light in color. You can change the color also so that it is more visible. Okay, this is regarding horizontal grid lines. There are no vertical lines for this table, right? So for that, vertical grid lines is off. So you have to make it on. Now, slight gray colored lines are appearing, but it is not that much visible. You can change the color of them. If you want, you can make it blue in color. Okay. So like that. And regarding borders, if you want to put borders on all sides, you have to mark this top, bottom, left, and right. You can change the color also if you want. I'm keeping the color as blue itself. If you want, you can change the color to, like this, you can change the color, right? So I'm taking blue only. That will be okay. Okay, if you want to change the width of it so that it is clearly visible as border, you can do that like this. Okay. So try out all other options, right? This is what is the table. Okay, so now if you want to apply conditional formatting on it, okay, so in that case, what you should do is go to this format visual. Here you can see what columns are there in column. Yeah, here you can see different column names. Okay, so I already told you conditional formatting is not we usually don't apply conditional formatting on categorical column like this one. Okay, because it does not make any sense. Actually, conditional formatting is applied to understand the highest value, lowest value, and middle value. In case of this kind of strings, we can't say which one is highest, which one is lowest. So that's why we apply conditional formattings only on the numerical columns like vote, ratings, and cost. Okay. So I'm taking these votes. You have to right click over the votes. Okay. Focus on the cursor where I'm moving it. Okay. So you have to right click over it. Now in conditional formatting, background color option is there. When you will click over it, two colors you can alter. Not only two color, you can add a middle color also. Okay, so the highest value will be represented by blue color, middle value will be represented by yellow color, and lowest value will be represented by light blue color. If you want to change the colors, you can do that too. Okay, and like this you can proceed. Okay, now I'm clicking on OK. Now suddenly you can see the change in color. Okay, since they are very less in number, if you want to change the column so that you can widely see the rapid change in things. So I'm taking this location over here. Okay. Since the, position is getting changed, right? So you can choose. Any doubts?
Can you
Please
please
unmute, please mute your audio if you are not having any doubt.
can you again show the conditional formatting part, the starting part?
Conditional formatting from the beginning you want to ask.
Huh, because I
In case of
missed the
votes,
click.
okay. So, see, this is votes. Okay, this is one column. Please focus on the cursor where I'm moving it. Okay. Now you have to right click over it. You can see conditional formatting over here. I'm choosing background color. Okay, so this is the color I have already used. You can change the color also, like brown color from the highest value. But kindly mute your audio. Class is getting disturbed. Okay. So middle value will be represented by gray color background. Okay, if you want lowest value by green color, that also you can do, so that this all colors are clearly visible. Okay. Oh, sorry.
Okay, ma'am. Got it. But if you have to apply, no, this conditional formatting.
Blue color will
no,
be okay.
on,
Yeah.
if you have to apply this formatting on all the features at the same time.
Formatting on all the features. One by one we can do, no?
Huh. No. Simultaneously. Can we do that?
I don't know. I have not tried it yet.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Middle color will be shown by blue color, and for lowest value, gray color, and for brown, this one. Okay. So you can see the change. See here, randomly things are there. Okay. This one is the highest value, most probably first or second one. Okay, that's why it is brown in color. And you can see over here. Okay, it is randomly arranged. If you want to arrange them properly, so for that, in column header, there is one inverted triangle. When you will click over it, okay, now it is properly arranged in an order so that highest value will be at the top and lowest value will be at the bottom. Okay. So this is how conditional formatting can be applied, and things can be represented by a background color. Okay. And regarding ratings, I'm again choosing this conditional formatting and I'm choosing this font color. Okay. Here you can change those color as we already discussed. Okay. We can take violet color, light blue color. Okay. And I'm clicking on OK. Now you can see the change over here. This one is also like violet color shows the highest value, and this is somewhat middle, and light blue color will show you low values. Okay. So when I will arrange it in an order by clicking this inverted triangle. Okay. Now you can see. Okay. Like this. It may alter the other column nearby. Like if I, yeah. Any doubts?
Yeah. Yes, Ramya. Can we do, is there any possible to do like calculations in Excel? Like what
It's
I'm saying is,
possible that we will discuss in DAX function session.
not like in DAX calculations. Is that possible to do in conditional formatting, like around 50 to 100 range conditional formatting?
And you can see over here, there are only this many options. Isn't it? Data bars with their icons, web URL, like that only.
Okay, so
we will deal with it one by one. Yeah.
Okay, sure.
Okay. So data bars means corresponding to the value, like higher value will be have long bars and lower values will be have short bars. Okay. So when you will choose data bars, Whatever positive values will be there, it will be shown by this color. If you want to change the color, go for it. Like I am taking this light gray color. Okay. Not like this one is okay. Yeah. For negative values, it will be shown by this light blue color. Okay. So when I will click on OK, now you can see here, right? Higher values are shown by long data bars. Okay. And lower values are shown by short data bars. Right. So this is how you can, within the table itself, you can show which value is highest. Okay. Now let us move to cost. In conditional formatting, I'm taking this icon. Okay. This is a particular style. Okay. If I want to change the style, I can do that. Before that, I want to make you understand, like whichever is from 0 to 33%, those values will be represent the 0 to 33% of the total. Okay. So that will be represented by the red color button, this one. Okay. And 33 to 67% will be presented by this yellow triangle, and 67 to 100% will be shown by green circle. If you want to change the style of it, you can do that one too. Okay. Here different styles are there. This one you can choose. Okay. Here, I mean, there are 5 icons, right? So accordingly, 0 to 20, 20 to 40, 40 to 60, 60 to 80, 80 to 100. Okay, this will clearly show you that how much it is, right? If it is more than 20%, then one block is having blue color. If more than 40% is there, then 2 blocks are having blue color, like that. Okay, so I'm going to take it. Now you can see over here, right? These one are somewhat big values, so they are represented by this 80 to 100%, those values. Okay. And regarding other small values, you can see they are totally empty. Okay, if you want to arrange this one too, you can do that. Here you can see they are not arranged properly. 300 comes before 400. Okay, when you will arrange it properly, just by clicking, you can see it. Not only you can arrange in this order, you can arrange it in a reverse order. For that, again, you have to click over it. Okay. Now you can see lowest one is at the top and highest one will be at the bottom. Okay, so this is how you can apply conditional formatting on this kind of tables. Okay, I hope it is clear to all of you.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so that was all regarding conditional formatting. Okay, so let us, okay. So let us move on to matrices, right? So I'm taking this one is matrix. Nearby table, there is matrix. Anyone, can you please tell me what is matrix? Any idea regarding matrix?
Is it a set of data that is arranged in rows and columns?
Correct. So I'm taking another page. Okay. Here I will take a matrix. Okay. As you already told me right now, it will be having rows and columns. Okay. It somewhat look like a table, but it is having different properties. So I'm taking this book table over here in rows. Okay. So book table are having 2 values only, that is no and yes. This will appear in row. Okay. First row, second row. Now I will take this online orders in columns. Okay. Now corresponding to online order, this is no and this is yes. Okay, they are empty right now. There is no values inside it. They are only some variables which are corresponding to rows and columns. Okay, so right now I need some values. So I will be taking this rating and I will put it over values. Okay, now you can see over here. Okay, corresponding to book table. When book table is no and online order, both are no, then this is the rating, but this is sum only. In the previous class, we have discussed that usually we take average for rating, right? So here also I'm going to take average. Before that, let us format this one so that it is more clearly visible to you. Okay. So if you want any style that you like, you can take that one like this. Okay. And there are horizontal, okay. I will take the minimal one, that would be better. Okay. So regarding horizontal grid lines, it is on and horizontal lines are also there, but color is gray. So I will make it black. Okay. Vertical grid lines are off. I will make it on and I will choose the same color. Okay. Now it is all okay. And if you want to put border same as that of table, you can do that one too. Okay. What? Okay. Right now it is okay. Let us change the values also. I mean, not values, the size of those values. Okay. Right. Now there will be column headers and row headers. Okay, they two are different. So we have to alter them one by one. Okay, if you want, you can make it bold also. Right. And regarding row headers, the same changes I'm going to make. Okay. This one also I'm making it bold. Right. And that's it. That's enough. And let us move on to the serious part. That is, it is in sum, right? Now, if I want it in, I mean, average form, what should I do, everyone? Any idea? My voice is audible to all of you?
Yes.
Yes.
If we want average ratings for each and every cell, what should we do?
Change sum to average.
See, in values, rating is there. Okay, right click over it, choose average. That's it. Okay. So actually, it is showing me this is the average rating. Okay, 3.19. Right. And here you can see when book table is no and online order is no, this is the average rating, which is very low. Okay. And if book table is no and online order is yes, rating is comparatively better. And it becomes more better when book table is yes and online order is no. And the best rating you will get when both are yes. Okay, so it shows us what? Like whichever restaurants are having both the facility, its rating is very good. Right? Isn't it? And this 3.03 is actually average of these two ratings. Okay. And 4.10 is average of 4.08 and 4.11. And 3.48 is the average of these two. 2.77 is average of these two. And this is the total average, 3.91. Okay. Is it clear, everyone? Wait a second, there is a call.
Yes.
Okay. So guys, this was our matrix, right? So let us take a card so that I can tell you this is the average rating. Okay. So this is card. So actually, this is our card. Okay. If we want the average rating, so what should we do? We have to put the rating over values. Okay. Now it is showing only the, what it is showing, guys? Any idea? Are you all sleeping?
No, ma'am.
So can you please tell me what it is? Rating should be average, right? I was asking you. Okay. So average rating is 3.19. It is showing. Okay. In card. Oh, sorry. Should be removed. Sorry for that. Okay. Putting it. Oh. You know what was the problem that appeared? I have not selected this card. That was the issue. Okay. So after selecting the card only, I can perform this one. Okay. Now it is showing me the total rating. Okay. Is it the proper thing? No. Right? We should take the average. So I am taking the average. Now it is showing 3.19. That is the one that I told you. This is the total rating. Isn't it? Is it clear, everyone? So usually when we make a dashboard, we will put this cards at top and sides only. Okay. So that was regarding, numerical column. If we are taking any categorical column, so let us take one more card. Okay. And now I am taking this type, and type I am putting it in fields. Now it will show me the first type only. Okay. I will explain that thing. See, when you are going to this type now, alphabetically, this is the first one and this is the last one. Okay, the same thing is showing over here. The first type is being shown. Okay, and when I will choose this visual, and when I will right click over it, it is showing me last option also. Last also I can choose. What was the last option? Since these things does not makes any sense, I am not choosing these kind of options available. I will take count distance, which will show me that how many types of restaurants are there. Okay. So when I will choose count, it will show me 7 types of restaurants are there. Okay. Right. In case of this average rating, many options were there. Different options were there. That was corresponding to numerical column. And corresponding to this categorical column, options are different. Okay. Right. Is it clear, everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Like
Yes,
this,
ma'am.
you can put more cards, like for votes also. Votes we can take total, right? That would be okay. And in case of this cost also, we can take, okay, average cost if you want, you can take that one too. Okay. Or maximum, minimum, what you want, you can take that one. Okay, like that you can make some cards. Okay. So right now I'm taking one donut chart to, to discuss about the filters. Okay. So here I'm taking the type in legend. Okay. So this is what is called legend. Okay. Now I'm taking cost in values. Okay. So if you want average cost, you can take that one, because sometimes it happens now, a particular category will be having majority number of restaurants. So whole total sum will be more for that. Okay, so for that I am taking average. Okay, now it is showing somewhat appropriate things. Okay, here also you can make formatting, you can do formatting. Okay, as you already know, in slices you can change the color of these things. Okay, you can choose any color that you want, right? Like this, you can choose any color. Okay, so that was regarding the donut chart. Now see, this is filters. Okay. Now, since I have not chosen any of the visual, I can apply filter on the entire page, or I can apply filter on these two pages, page 1 and page 2. Okay. So, right now I'm taking a visual. Okay. After that, we will discuss about applying filters on all this whole page. Okay. So here it is showing me like what is the average cost type, with respect to type. If I want the top 3, I mean, in yesterday's class, we have discussed that. I will tell you the correct process regarding it. Okay. So this is having 2 variable, average cost and type. Right. So here, if you want, you can change the values less than any particular value if you want, right? Like 1K. 1K. So that particular thing will be filtered. So yeah, less than or anything that you want, you can choose that one. Okay. Or not is not blank. That also you can apply. You can apply filter like this. Okay. So that is one thing. And regarding type, if you want to choose any of the value, okay, you can take that one only. Okay, if you want to choose multiple things, you can take that things. Okay, this is what is basic filtering. There are top and filtering also. Okay, so they will ask by which value. So if you want to put ratings or any other values, you can do that thing too. Okay, so here if I want top 3 with respect to ratings, okay, I can do that. And I should apply filtering. So it will show me top 3 average cost of top 3 types with respect to rating. I mean, whose rating is highest. Okay. So that is the thing. Basic filtering is also there that we have already discussed. We can choose anyone. Regarding advanced filtering, it will show us some conditions like is empty, is blank, is not blank, starts with what, like that. Many options are there. We can choose accordingly. Right? So that's it. So here I'm resetting it once again. Okay. If you want, you can take the bottom one also. Okay. If you want bottom 3, you can do that thing too. With respect to rating, cost, or anything that you want, you can put that thing. With respect to cost itself. So this one is the bottom one. Okay. Like this you can put. Right. Okay. So that's it. That's regarding filters on a particular visual, right? So that was regarding visual. Now let us apply filter on the entire page. Okay. For that, any variable you can choose, right? Here I am choosing this votes. Votes I am putting over here. Okay. Now, this is advanced filtering. I can choose anything like less than, greater than. If you want to take if you want to change the entire page corresponding to the restaurants which are having votes less than 100. Okay. So in that case, when you will apply, you can see the change in the entire content over here. Okay. Like this, you can do with advanced filtering. In case of basic filtering, okay. Right. Okay. Now in case of basic filtering, if you want to select anything, that you can do. Or if you want to go for single selection, this one you should mark. Okay. Right now, everything is selected. If you don't want this 0, you can deselect it. Accordingly, you can see the average rating have changed to 3.73. Earlier, it was what? 3.19. Okay. So when I have not taken this one, you can see the change is reflected in all these visuals. Okay. Like that, this, if you want anything that is not, that you don't want, you can deselect them. You can uncheck this particular check boxes. Okay, if somehow if you want to select only one value, okay, corresponding to only one value, if you want to check what is happening, if corresponding to 10, if you want to analyze things, so this is that. Okay, so this is for single selection. For multiple selection, you need to uncheck it. Okay, so I'm going to uncheck this one too. I want everything together. That's it. Okay, so this is regarding basic filtering. Okay, so right now we will discuss about slicer. This is slicer. Okay, this is a dynamic filter. Okay, it works as a filter itself. Okay, right now I'm closing this one. Okay, I'm taking another variable. Like I'm taking book table. Book table, I'm putting it over here. Okay, in basic filtering, only two options are there. That is no and yes, right? So now I will take slicer. Okay, this is our slicer, that is nearby table. Okay, I will put it over here. Yeah, this is our slicer. We can drag it like this, but in case of filter, it is fixed one, right? So it is a dynamic filter only. It is the same thing as that of filter. Okay, so here I have taken this book table, right? I will take the same variable for filter also. I will put it in field. Okay, now you can see no and yes are coming. Okay, the same options, right? The same options are there for those variable. Now, when I will choose no, you can see